Your Honor, I propose that Kurapov be executed by burning at the stake. Please explain the essence of the accusation. 90,000 people will die because of him, because he regretted sending 200 people to their death when he needed to dose a burning uranium warehouse with neutralizing acid. He deliberately dragged his feet because he spared those 200 people. And this is against the laws of the anti-spare. This is the rat, this is the saboteur. I identified him. I'm not a rat, what are you talking about? The uranium warehouse exploded after a few hours after assigning task. The pilots wouldn't have had time to come there with the neutralizing acid. Even if so, do you remember what happened next? You spared sending 5,000 people to the certain death to eliminate the consequences. They would have prevented the accident, and then they would have prevented the spread of the radiation. Even 5,000 wouldn't have been able to succeed. Your Honor, Kurapov was warned in his own terminal that there's a clear rule for eliminating the consequences of the radioactive explosions. And it says that the more consequences are sent to prevent the spread of radiation, the higher the chance of defeating it. He knew this all and sent only 1,000. The accident has not been fixed yet, and it needs to be sent more and more people to eliminate the consequences of it. This is what the spare leads to. Spared 200 people and paid with 90,000 lives. Oh great anti-spare! Glory to you! Thanks that you still exist! I was trapped. Logically, I was that one saboteur, because of which this whole snowball of continuous effects happened. I spared pouring acid at the 200 people at the uranium warehouse to quickly stop the fire, but because I was sparing them, the nuclear explosion happened. I thought deeply. Maybe the anti-spare is the right system. Tens of thousands of people would be alive if I hadn't shown spare once. It seems I really am to blame. Maybe I should accept the blame. No, that's bullshit! Anti-spare can't be a good system. People are the most important thing on the planet. But I need to somehow turn the tide of this trial. And I had an idea. And I think you should check my curator. He feels sorry for himself, his life, and his place in the government of Artus, right in front of you. I'm absolutely sure that he spares people. Check his first level of the anti-spare. There's something wrong there. A murky story. Note, he was given the task to find the saboteur who was causing the death of 90,000 people. There was a choice, either to find saboteur or to liquidate the whole management department. And he himself was a part of this management department. Well, they are going to eliminate me, and what if I'm not a saboteur? We will lose time and fall behind the development of the hyperlight engine. And what do you propose to do, Kurapov? Eliminate the whole management department. This way, we'll definitely delete the rat. A break is announced. I need to consult with the president. A liquidation of the whole management department is a very serious decision. It can greatly slow down the development of the hyperlight engine. I'll be away for a while. I'll be back soon. You're spareful bastard. You feel sorry for your pathetic ass, and you're afraid of making the manly anti-spare decision. Well, they'll deprive us of first level. No big deal. We'll kill a loved one again and receive the first level. I don't spare anything for the sake of anti-spare. I was pretty good at playing the anti-spare fanatic. I also don't spare anything for the sake of anti-spare. Yes, you say that when you realize that you're cooked. What a winklings you have in the government. Remember, I see everything through you. I didn't see anything. I played and realized one truth. Every person spares something. And if he spares nothing, that means he spares himself. You got here through connections. Admit, what close one you killed. I have a right not to disclose this information. Silence! I know everything about you and some other curators. I didn't know anything. It was just bluff. I knew it, Zhenya blabbed. Well, so you know, Zhenya didn't kill anyone either. And you know why? Because all the Zhenya relatives are in our management. That local worker was telling the truth. There are only mama's boys here. But you won't succeed. We have everything under control. You'll be removed. Everyone, silence! Kurapov, the president wants to see you. Come with me. President? Kurapov, please, don't give me up. They'll remove me, my relatives, and Zhenya. Thanks for reminding me to do that. The judge was leading me through the corridors. We got up to the elevator and went up to the top floor. So, the president works here. Well, as I see, you don't even have a collar. Damn, you didn't even pass the probationary period, and such a honor, go to the president. Here's your collar. You can't go to the president without it. And why do I even need this? This is an additional privilege. It increases the speed of data transfer via neuroshunt by 100 times. I put on a collar and felt a tingling sensation. When I tried to take this off, the sensation got stronger. It's definitely a trap. Okay, I'll deal with the collar later. We entered the presidential office, which looked like a hall. I saw the president sitting next to the terminal, which size was like a pool table. The graphs and numbers were running across it. He didn't even turn around and look at us. Excuse me, Mr. President, I brought you Ivan Kurapov, a suspect in the sabotage. This one here. You may go, Your Honor. The judge left, and the president continued to go about his business as if nothing had happened. Are you sick or something? Ask the narration through the collar to give you immunity. Nah, Mr. President, I'm fine. It's good that everything is fine. Everything is fine with him. And with country, not everything is fine. So, here we'll sacrifice the million people. And here we'll send 100,000 people. Excuse me, you were calling me. Why? Here 10,000. Listen, I'm rather busy right now. Wait a little. I waited for the several hours while the president was deciding the fate of the people. Okay, I've sorted this out for now. And you're our Kurapov. Kurapov. He started irritating me. It was as if he deliberately mangled my last name. Oh, never mind, Kurapov. I was told that you suggested eliminating the whole management department and thereby getting rid of the saboteur. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. We'll eliminate the whole management team. But we won't just remove the first level of the ANTISPARE. We'll kill everyone. So we'll definitely get rid of the saboteur. It was too tough. I wasn't ready to die. We'll bring everyone to the stadium, tie them up, and pour them with the gasoline. And we'll sell tickets for 10,000. And for million, we'll give the opportunity to throw a match and burn down the stupid and rich government. I guess the people will be glad. What do you think, Kurapov? Burning is useless. Send us all to clean the uranium mess. You forget that people always need a scapegoat and need to be shown a culprit of the problem. And if the president will provide this to them, then my ratings will skyrocket and I'll be able to continue the anti-spare policy in order to complete the hypnotic. If I will be burned anyway, please tell me, what's the point of this hypnotic engine and why it's so important? Kurapov, you won't be burned. What? Moreover, you will be the head of a new government, which you'll recruit yourself. You are the highest level of the anti-spare. You was about to kill yourself to find the saboteur. You were ready to burn alive. Although of course I was bluffing. What kind of archaism is this? We're a high-tech country. But I'm just 16. I know, but you have a collar. It amplifies the neuroshunt by 10 times. You can upgrade yourself to the level of the Einstein. I'll send you information about the hyperlight engine by neuroshunt right now. There was a strong pain in my neck. Pictures of the ship, some different hypotheses, formulas flashed before my eyes. I clearly understood what needed to be done in the process of the hyperlight engine. But I didn't know one thing. Why? Go ahead, recruit a new management. Candidates with the first level of the ANTISPARE selected by the neutron networks were approaching to me. They all came up, and very quickly I've got 100 people, when suddenly I've seen a similar face in the distance. Major of the Patrol Service Vasiliev? Kurapov, I told you that I would find you. I would just pass the interview and you're done for. Have you killed a dearest one? And not just one. All to catch you, you little piece of Anyway, what are you even doing here? Are you being judged? I'm the president's chief commissioner here. What? Forgive me. I'll do anything for the sake of ANTISPARE. I'm conducting a recruiting. By the way, you're late. Okay then, I'll fly down and clean the robots. Wait, I accept you. Moreover, you'll be my right hand. Since you're a scumbag and I need to know how such ruthless people think, I will use your thoughts. Okay, I'll help you. The main task now is speeding up the construction of the damn hyperlight engine. I always thought about this and never understand why the managers didn't realize this. All we need to do is increase the number of the hyperlight launches with different hypotheses. I mean, like, test the new hypothesis as often as possible. But if you speed up the testing of the hypothesis, the pipes may overheat and the prototype may explode, and twice as much uranium will be needed. Oh well, not a big deal. We'll just send the compassionate ones there. Yeah, it was worth it that I took him. Maybe for the sake of the progress, we really need to stop sparing other people. ANTISPARE was like a very logical system for me. It worked, and the progress accelerated. So, 10,000 people die in the uranium mines. Well, let 20 die. I set a task, and after a few days one of the hypotheses gave a result. Managed to move the prototype faster than the speed of the light so far, but only for 1 meter. Well done, Kurapov. No one before you managed to achieve the progress of creating the hyperlight engine. Wait. What? Are you an idiot? What have you done, you idiot? Have you doubled the frequency of checking the hypnotics? And didn't you think about the cooling? Hyperlight pipes don't cool down. Damn! If the uranium inside those hyperlight tubes overheats, there will be an explosion. But that's not the worst thing. We'll lose the prototype and we'll be thrown back in several months. And you can send robots there. They'll have the interference with the electronics and it will get even worse. And you think I don't know about the robots? The main thing is that the pipe is 20 centimeters in the diameter and 10 meters long. No one can get in it. Even if the person crawls there, he will go blind because of the radiation and will have to scoop the uranium by feeling. Go, call your administration and think about it. I announced a meeting in horror. All the managers were finding the solution enthusiastically, and I fell into despair. Chief Commissioner of the President, why did you decide that the person cannot fit in the hyperlight tubes? 20 centimeters is the diameter of the tube. People won't get through. You forget that a child of 4 or 5 years can easily fit through a pipe with such diameter. What? We'll just tie the child up, lower him upside down to the hyperlight tube, and make him tie the end of the rope to the battery. And then we'll easily pull out the uranium charge. You'll pull out of the tube just a meat burned by the radiation. And are you sparing people?